never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fake.
Alright guys, welcome back to Insanity Garage, where today we're playing Car Mechanic Simulator again. I got a lot of love on this last video that I did. If you haven't seen it, definitely recommend going and checking it out. We're doing a little bit of sandboxing today just to get more of a feel for the freedom of the game instead of being restricted to just one bay and the aspects of being just a regular mechanic. I'm not a regular mechanic, I'd rather not be one in a game. So, I know that there's a garage aspect, as in like a restoration shop, things like that. Okay, we're fully upgraded. Yep. Alright, so let's see. That's a drag strip. That's a junkyard. Let's go to the junkyard. I'd like to do some, maybe like some restoration on something like fine and maybe put a bigger motor in it or something like that. Get a little performance going on. I don't have any of the packs downloaded just yet. I wanted to kind of get a feel for the game first before I did that. But I'll probably end up getting it here soon. Alright, so definitely looks like a junkyard. And I can... Oh, you can go through and search for the junk and stuff. Engine head for a V12. That's pretty damaged though. You got a V8 valve cover. A ceiling 1500 hood. Doesn't look like anything's in too good a condition, but we can repair things, so let's see if we can find a car that we want to restore before we start looking for parts. Maybe we can sell that after we get it restored and make some money. Ooh. What are you? Looks like an older Chevy or something. Check car information, buy it. Okay, so it's a 2-liter, or it's a 4-cylinder. Front end kind of reminds me of Mercedes. Back end reminds me of BMW. What is the actual price though? That's about $5,000. Well, no. Yeah. Estimated car value is only like $5,200. That's not much. When you do things like this, you always want to see what kind of price you're going to get after the car is repaired, so you can try to sell it to try to make money. Okay, okay. What you got going on here? A bolt turlet. It's a V8. It's got twin carb. Ooh. Oh. I think I might be reading that wrong. I think that is what the car is like actually worth, and this is what they're selling it for. So we got this one to choose from right here. This is the older style. Going to be more of a classic. $57? Wait. Ooh. Old BELAIR. What all are we missing on this thing? We're missing a lot. A lot. So that's definitely a considerable. Daytona? Still got the old engine too. What you got? Okay. Starting to get options now. We got a Hemi Daytona over there. We got a 57 Chevrolet BELAIR. Let's see what else we got. Maybe there will be something that just sticks out and it's just like, yep, that one's it. Nope. That yellow one is... Tell me. Nope. No, definitely not this compared to those other two. What do we got over here? Old jalopy. No. So it looks like we got the Hemi, we got the Daytona, whatever, and the 57. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up both of these because I'm pretty sure in sandbox mode we got that factory Dodge blue. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pick up both of these. Where do you want to place the car? We're gonna put that one in the garage. Alrighty, now. Oh. We can go back to our garage and see how things are looking. They said I put them in the garage. Or maybe I should have put them in the car lot. Oh, it's in front of the garage. Move car to lift A. Move car to lift B. Alrighty. This one's still got the wheels on it. That one over there don't even have wheels. So which one should we start messing with first? Now, the real question is interior detailing toolkit. Oh, this is for the interior, right? Interior actually looks really clean. For the most part, besides that. I never used this before. Let's try it out. Use equipment. Are you showing to use? Yes. Oh. It's automatic. Does not look bad at all. Ha! Cannot start the car because there's no engine oil. Well, there's also a lot of parts missing off of it too. You know what? I'm going to keep you there. And we're going to start working on this 57. We're going to save the Hemi for another day. Just work on this one. So let's see. Move car to bay 2. Now that you're here, I'd like to just go ahead and alright, so we're going to start disassembling this one. You have one clip there. Take off the cap. Take off the rotor. Take off the distributor. Remove the intake. Okay, now we need to remove the alternator. Remove this bracket. I only had one bolt holding that thing on there. Alright, so we don't need to remove the timing cover to pull this engine out. At least we shouldn't need to. Everything we need to actually remove the said engine. Okay, we need to remove the drive shaft, the transmission, and then we should be able to pull the engine out. So let's go ahead and do that. The body doesn't look in too bad a shape. Actually, let's go ahead and clean up the interior real quick. Sorry, this is my ADD going into action right now. I can never do things in like the proper order. I'm in the middle of one process. I gotta start another one just to see what we got going on. Ugh. That's all rusted out. But at least we can clean it up and see all the rust correctly. Ugh, everything's rusted. But we picked up a 57 Chevrolet from the junkyard, so obviously there's going to be some rust. So we're going to remove the muffler, the exhaust pipe, the drive shaft, another stuck bolt, and then flip her around. Gotta remove these bolts out here. There goes the drive shaft. More stuck bolts. Oh, we're missing a starter on this one too. That's what this opening right there is for. Oh, it was manual. Of course, there's a gear shifter inside the car. Why wouldn't it be a manual? Clutch release bearing. Let's go ahead and move the cover plate. Move the clutch plate. Go ahead and move the flywheel. There was no bolts holding the flywheel on? Alrighty then. Alright, need to lower it down now. And we should be able to pull the engine, right? Pull the engine out of the car. Cool, it's out of the car. Where did it go? Oh. Create a new engine? Oh, this is not what I was looking for. Is the block in my... It is. No. No, 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 no. Okay, so. Wait, can I move this? Install engine on the stand. That's what I want. I want that engine on there. Sweet. Ooh, this is my repair table. You don't have the necessary parts. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull this head out. Why is there 3 bolts holding the head on? What you want to do is you want to pull the rockers out. You pull the push rods. And now we can pull the head. The 3 bolts that's holding the head on. All right. Now, let's pull this dipstick out. Why can you not? Whatever. No, that's fine. All right, so, we're missing all the rod caps and the bearing caps. What in the world? All right, we're pulling the pistons out. Somebody did some serious robbing of this engine, I swear. Okay, so now we can take this timing cover off. Oh, it's stuck. Timing cover's off. I'm going to remove the timing chain. Remove the cam gear. Remove the crank. I'm going to pull the camshaft out. Let's get this fuel pump off. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so the dipstick and the fuel pump are actually both part of the block. You can't actually remove those. That's weird. We're going to take that off of there. See if we can repair it. Is this for body parts or something? I wonder. Toolbox, welder. Ooh. Okay, so the welder is what gets rid of a lot of the rust. Whoa, okay. Okay, we're figuring things out, man. Heck yeah. We're actually getting somewhere now. Okay, so what I'm looking for is there's supposed to be a way, I believe. No, not that. This paint and body booth. That's the dyno. You know what? Since we're working on you, how about we move you to the car wash? Just to see what we get. Whoa. Dang. Oh, yes, sir. Yo, that blue is popping. Whoops. I'm actually gonna pull the hood off because probably gonna end up needing a new one. Interior detailing. Yo! Oh, she's looking so good for not having wheels on her. I need to get some wheels on this thing. Alright, let's put her back in the, no, not that. Move car to bay B. This thing is actually starting to come together. Okay, let's start looking at other things right now. We're gonna custom gearbox to shop. Where's the murder? Ooh, that would be really cool if we could put a motor in this thing. Storage? Oh, okay. We're gonna store things in here. Oh, repair table. Oh, we can start repairing stuff. Okay. Well, we cannot repair the block. Oh, we can turn rotors? Okay, we can repair body parts. We can repair body parts. So, okay. All right. Let's go through this and see what we have currently. Need shopping list. No. Sorry. Inventory. So we have oh, of course not. Deny. So This one, add to shopping list. Alright, so that's all the parts I have for the shopping list. Now, we can... Okay, so there's no options for this in the thing right here. So we are going to have to... Interior plates, custom gearboxes... Body... Dyno tuning. Body tuning shop. Okay. Okay. So we can get some nice aftermarket parts here and kind of customize it how we like. That's actually pretty nice. But that's still not what I need. I need an actual engine. Center housing. Alright, so we're going to buy one engine. So we can now take that one off. Camshaft. Let's see if we can go back to the other thing. I want to see what all we can get out of this. Like, that's a nice 1.5% more power. I wish it was more, but whatever. There's no cam gear here, timing chain, piston rings. Now, if this was a true performance option right here, the rocker arms would be in here. There would be a billet crankshaft, yada yada yada. Increased clutch. Arm A. I don't know what. Oh, it's rocker arm. Distributor rotor. Oh, we can get the performance option right there. Oh, yes, sir. We're going to need 2 heads. Push rod? No. Clutch plate. Clutch release bearing. Oh, get some exhaust on this thing. Yep. Middle muffler. I need 2 of those. See, this right here is the way I wish I could buy my car parts in real life. Just like go through, have everything I need right there in front of me. Why do I have 2 ignition distributors? I must have clicked on that one twice, because you only need 1 for a car. Corset cap, cam gear, piston with connecting rod. Yes, sir. We're gonna need 8 of these. Why do I have 10 on me? It's a V8. Why do I have 10? Piston rings, clutch plate. Yes, sir. Close that out. Middle muffler. Oh, okay, I already have all those. Water pump. Nope. Alright, so now we can go back to the main shop right here, and then we can get all the basic stuff we need. Get a new crankshaft. Close that out. Timing cover. Get pistons here. We're going to need 8 of these. Piston rings. Okay, so push rod for a V8 should be 16. I wish push rods were that cheap. Rocker arm. Again, gonna need 16 of these. Clutch release bearing. Gearbox. I'm gonna look and see at the other one, see if there's a custom one of those. $5 for that? Heck yeah. Cam gear. Let's get a new clip too. Close that out. Gearbox, water pump. Need that. Drive shaft. Timing chain. Okay, now let's go check out this gearbox's nice custom transmission. This is what I'm talking about right here. And now body. Custom hood. Tires, interior, license plate, electronics, rims, body tuning. Alright, get that. Cool, and that's everything we took off of the car so far. So we can get back to this, and then we can kind of get a list of everything we need. We want to get the new engine on here. The new crank. New piston. Oh, I need rod caps. That's one thing I didn't get. I need rods and mains. The rod caps and main caps. See, that's all 8 pistons right there. So we're good on that side. Oh, we need an oil filter as well. So let's go ahead and turn it some more. Go ahead and install this new hot cam I got. We'll go ahead and do everything we can do right now, and then I'll go back shopping again. And I'm also going to end up selling whatever parts we don't reuse. Oh, I need a drive shaft pulley. Okay. Yep, need another pulley. Surprised only one. No, we're putting the head on first, of course. Still can't believe it's just 3 head bolts. Whatever. Oh, I'm gonna need an intake as well. I didn't get that. And the distributor's gonna go into the intake. Oh, I need some headers. What's that? X. Oh, I can go ahead and put the push rods in, right? Yeah, I got. Now, in real life, you would want to kind of lube these up. And not to mention, we didn't get any lifters for some reason. That is one aspect of this game that I don't find realistic, because all these have lifters, and you want to pre-soak the lifters for 24 hours at least. Make sure you get all the air bubbles out. That removes lifter tap and damaging a lifter. And in my buddy's case, you want to pre-check the lifters as well, so you're not installing a bad lifter on your new Stage 2 cam in your Dodge Hemi. And then start chasing down the noise, because you automatically assume it's bearings or something like he did, because you didn't want to listen to me when I told him what the issue was. Alright, so let's bolt these down right here. Get some of these torque to yield bolts going on. Okay, we're going to need to add the valve cover to the shopping list as well. Now, header, need the intake. We already have that. Oh, we're going to need spark plugs. We're going to need this bracket right here as well. This pulley, that pulley, that pulley. Oh yeah, I got that special alternator as well. Oh. This is actually very similar to the alternator I plan on getting for both my trucks at home. Very expensive, like $700 alternator. It's like 400 amps. But it's gonna be really cool. All right, we're getting there. It's starting to look real nice, though. I'm actually kind of impressed with how it's looking so far. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be the same kind of engine that was in there originally, so it's not gonna be like a big LS swap change or anything like that. Like what I would love to do on this car with a nice LS7 supercharged. Oh man, that thing would rip. So let's see what we got going on. I need to sell some parts. Not that. Inventory. Alright, we're gonna speed run this. Actually, no, we don't have the flywheel and stuff attached yet, so we're gonna hold on to those. I think we did get the bearing. We're selling the transmission, drive shaft, this, that. We're gonna hold on to the intake. I got it. Okay, so we're gonna hold on to the intake for right now. Now let's go to the tune-up shop. Exhaust manifold. You're gonna need 2 of these. Intake manifold. Only need 1 of those. Need spark plugs. Gonna need 8 of these. Water pump pulley, crankshaft pulley, either. Alright, so we can go back to the original parts. Body work, body tuning. Okay, so this is literally just body work. So we can't do like custom engine looking stuff, can we? AC compressor, ooh. Okay. Vehicle add-ons? Oh, you can put police lights and stuff on this? What? Alright. No, we're not gonna do that. We are gonna need to do interior setup stuff. Should just be under normal car parts, I guess. Get 2 valve covers. Buy that bracket, water pump pulley, the crankshaft pulley, the idler. Cool, now we can go back. Now we can go to, let's mount that intake. Surprised you don't have to bolt on any gaskets or anything. No gaskets. Wow, these are giant bolts for a valve cover. Holy cow. What? I thought I bought 2 valve covers. Wait, valve cover 8. Oh, I bought 2 Bs. Alright, my bad. Got the new distributor, new rotor, the new cap, the new clip. Now, we can put this other exhaust on here. This other bracket. Water pump pulley, crank pulley, and this idler right here. Now we're gonna need this pulley, power steering pump, and then another idler. Oh, we got spark plugs here as well. Get these in here. Okay, we're ready for spark plug wires and things now too. So we're gonna add that to the shopping list. We're gonna add the fuel filter. I'm sorry, but I have to make a note of this. See all these holes right down through here? Those are all for head bolts. But the game only has us putting 3 head bolts in for some reason. So yeah. All right, so we are almost ready to go. Just need to do a little bit more shopping. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and sell that stuff, and then we can sell the pistons. We need the rods and main bearings as well. Push rod. Need to go back and no, whoops, wrong button. Need to roll this engine over. And now we need to mark that because we need 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, we can put the flywheel on. Oh, whoops, no, take that back off. We can get a new flywheel. And then we'll need an oil pan after this as well. Alright, so... No, wrong button. Let's go to that tune-up shop. What are we looking for? Pressuring pump? Oh, we do have one. Okay. Ignition wires? Yes, sir. Got that. Fuel filter. Oh, yes. What was that called? Oh, that's a Dactron? Okay. Definitely gonna have to get a carburetor from you guys. This is like Summit Racing for me. Either roller rod cap. Y'all aren't gonna have that stuff. I have to go back to the original one. Buy one of you. 2 of you guys. I need 3 of these guys. And then need 8 of you. Okay. Now, you wouldn't just put these rod caps and stuff on without new bearings. Just something to keep in mind. You would always use new bearings. And then pre-lube them when you install them. Okay, got the crank bolts, or crank housing. The main caps. That's what they're called. Then you got the rod caps. Okay. All right. Okay, now we need an oil pan. So we're gonna mark that one. I still don't have that one, so we're gonna rotate this thing. Rotate it again. Go ahead and install a carburetor since we're right here at it. Oh, this one looks nice. Put on the wires. We're gonna mark that. Put this valve cover on here. Put these humongous freaking bolts for the valve cover. I go ahead and throw this fuel filter there. See, we don't have any of the vacuum lines hooked up or anything like that, but that's not going to be something this game allows me to do. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get the inventory. I need a new flywheel. Added to list. What? No. I want to sell that. Yes. Tab. Can't open it in here. Okay, so we got the flywheel. So we got everything except for the flywheel. I can sell these things now too. Got the new custom hood. So I need to get the flywheel. Okay. So while I'm at it, I can actually put on some stuff on the front of this thing. Like the power steering pump. This pulley. That pulley. And then now we need the belt. So I can mark that one. And then I think we might end up being done with this besides having an air filter and stuff on it. Yeah, so we need to first oil pan, air filter. No, I already got that. Don't need that. Flywheel. And a serpentine belt. Alright, let's put that belt on real quick. We're gonna put this flywheel on here. Oh, we can do the whole thing right here. Clutch plate. Clutch pressure plate. Okay, and that's all we can do from this point. Let's go ahead and flip this thing over, do the oil pan. And it's only got 4 bolts holding the oil pan on. That's awesome. Now we can go ahead and put this plate on there. And then we need that filter. Oh, we need the fan and the oil filter. So we can go get that stuff now. Alright, got a serpentine belt. Air filter. Let's see if this thing has the stuff I need. Doesn't have the radiator or the oil filter, so we'll have to go to the generic place. Radiator fan. Okay, so let's put this fan on real quick. I would have liked to get like a red flex fan or something, have the thing painted. And put this oil filter on here. This air filter. Yeah, I need to get that top part now. But that engine is coming together. I love it. All right, so tab. And I think this is going to be the last part of this engine that we need. Cool. And engine is now done. Can't wait to hear this thing. All right, so we need to shopping list inventory. No. Inventory, map, tablet, options. All right, so take off engine from stand. Cool. So now we're gonna take this, put this back over there. Move to bay B. And then install engine. Yes, sir. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And now move equipment back to where it goes. Man, you know what? While we're at it, we're gonna put this hood back on. This new hood I got. Oh. Just wanted to open the hood. We are making progress on this, man. I love it. Actually, I'm going to say the hood needs to be like white striped with blue to kind of go with the accents. So the white and this light blue. But everything is going together so well. We can actually go ahead and put the other parts on that we have. Assembly mode. Part mount. We don't have this piece, do we? No, we don't. All right, so I'm going to mark that because front section OF. And okay, so we'll need 2 of those. But we do have this piece right here at least. This is like a big 3-inch exhaust on this thing. So we got middle mufflers. Rear muffler. How quiet are they gonna... How quiet do we have to make this thing in order for it to be right? Alright, let's see. Can we put the transmission in now? No. Oh, I do have a clutch release bearing we can put in. We can put that in there first, and then now we can put the transmission on there. Specialty geared transmission. We're gonna need a starter, definitely. Alrighty, we're coming together now. Let's... Can I not? I can mount the drive shaft up, can't I? Part mount. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You know what? I'm gonna let it roll like this at first, with the exhaust coming to the back of the vehicle without having rear mufflers, just to see what she sounds like. And we're gonna go from there with that. But yeah, it's coming together. It's looking good. I need to get some more parts though. This one. Don't need the cover anymore. Need 2 of these. Fuel tank. Let's see if we can get started from the other one. Because it looks like there would be an option, but there's not. Okay, so stock starter. Okay. I don't know, I feel like we should be able to put the assembly mode. Okay, so we have to go to this and then go to this. Okay, got the starter in. We can now put this exhaust piece on here. That exhaust piece. Oh, the upper control arm, the strut, and the sway bar on this side are actually missing. What about this side? Oh, they're all there on that side. Dang. She's looking good though. She's looking good. No, not up. I need to lower it down. I want to add oil to this thing. How do I add oil? Oh, there's the cap. Okay. I love how there's never anything that tells you, like, how much. Can I start the car up? I want to listen to it. Let's do a little bit of interior. Oh wait, no. Got the fuel tank. Of course we can't start the car. We don't have a fuel tank in the vehicle. Assembly mode. Fuel tank. Looks like all the components that we need are here. At least it looks like it. Now, I think we should be able to start the vehicle now. Oh. Whatever. How about... Yeah, we're going to do some interior assembly. So we need a seat, a steering wheel, and a back seat. Okay. Now, interior setup. One of these. Oh, it says 2 of those. Steering wheel. Is there... Oh, this is all exterior panels and stuff. Now... Then that's extra body modifications to the vehicle. This is all the stock stuff. Whatever. One steering wheel. One bench seat. Okay, let's put this stuff in. Put that seat in there. Put this seat in here. Steering wheel. Back bench seat. Now we're cooking with fire. Can I not? I don't know. I might not be able to start a car on a lift. Do I need to have wheels on this thing first? I'm not ending the video until I start this vehicle, so I can listen to it. So whatever. Okay, so... Okay, so everything on this car is going to be 100%, or I'm not installing it. Yeah, I know I'm dyslexic, all my stuff's kicking in, yada yada yada. Not even dyslexic. Oh, crap. Not body part mount. Alright, I need to remove the cover. Remove that. Yes, remove that part on mount mode. Oh, I need to remove the bearing. Remove the cover. Remove the knuckle. Oh, I gotta undo the tie rod. Remove the knuckle. Remove the lower control arm. The inner tie rod. Okay. Get that off of there. Get the brakes off. Now the C's bolt. Cover. Upper control arm. Remove the shock absorber. Sway bar. And now we can remove the sway bar, the rack, and we start disassembling the cross member. Course is stuck. Pull that. Now I can pull this. Okay, now we officially no longer have anything rusty up front. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go ahead and pull the drum off. Go ahead and pull the axle. This sees bolt. That is not how axles come out. What in the world? Oh man. Rear wheel cylinder. The cover. The axle housing. Pull that out. Remove these U-joints, bolts. Okay, got the cover, leaf spring plate. Remove the bolt out of this, take that down. Remove the bolt out of this, take that down. Now we can remove the leaf spring. We got one side of the suspension disassembled. I'm gonna have to remove the drive shaft again. Dang it. Okay. Just want to pull that out. Remove the bushings. We're going to pull the tire off. Shoes, brake cylinder, cover, housing. Remove that cover right there. Now, you need to remove the drive shaft again. And now we can remove the rear axle. Sweet. I'm gonna be honest, I think this aspect of this game is a lot funner. I like it a lot better than doing the stupid odd jobs and crap. We're gonna have to save you for a different day. Let's see. All right, inventory. Shopping list, shopping list. Need 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 2 of these. Oh, no, wait, it's a housing B. Small rubber bushing. 4 of those. 2 shock absorbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 2 upper control arms. 2 of those. 2 of those. Already got that one. Suspension. That is for the lower. Alright, so I think I got most of the stuff I need. Two of these. Control arm A. And then I'm going to need a... Why do I have 3 of those marked? I don't need 3 lower control arms. Because there's also a B, so I need one of those still wishbone shock absorbers. Gonna need 2 of these. I need 2 of these. I don't know why I have that marked like that. C. Why is it saying there's 4 of those? I don't know. Front knuckle, leaf spring drive axle. You know what? This one. Let's see if there's... Nope. Leaf spring drive axle, yep. Leaf spring plate, gonna need 2 of these. Four of these. Need 2 of these. Drum cylinders, need 2 of these. 2 of these. Two drums. Small rubber bushing is gonna need 4 of these. Rear shock absorbers need 2 of these. Need 4 of these. Front hubs, 2 of these. Brake pads, 2 of those. 2 cylinders. Brake caliper. 2 inners. 2 bearings. 2 outers. I think I already got that. So, alright, let's go back to what we were doing. Go ahead and start assembling. So, I know I don't have the front subframe. Let's see. Go to suspension. That was A. Oh, so we have 2 A's? Can't look at your system while you're in here for some reason. Alright, so I don't have the sway bar. Needs a rack. Subframe. Okay, so I think that's most everything. Knuckle housing, that's that. Sway bar. Steering rack. Yeah, let's get back to assembly then. Put the bushings. Sway bar. Rack. Inner. Inner. Oh, wait. Wait. Nope. Not putting these crappy bushings in here, so I have 2 lower control arms, that's good. I need more bushings. So I need 8 total rubber bushings more. Okay. And I need front axle covers. Front. Yep. Okay, we're getting there. No, don't have this one either. Okay, add this on a shopping list. And I know I need 8 rubber bushings. Tab, rubber bushings. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Crap, man. Install that. I'm gonna have to disassemble those wishbone suspensions. The front struts are gonna have to be disassembled so that I know what springs to get and stuff like that. Okay. Then already I added this to the wish list. And then I already got these, I can put those on. Okay. Let's go ahead and disassemble those struts. There it is. All right, so we're going to separate parts. Take off parts. Let's go into our inventory. Okay, so now we can sell this. Four bushings, two of those, small rubber bushings, go for the back side. Steering oval, angle C. So wait, which ones do I have right now? I don't have... I mark that one. Mark those. Going to mark that. Okay. So now, all right, let's go to tab. Front axle not covered. Need two of these. Then I already got the cross member. Let's see if we can get some performance suspension. Nope. Okay. Oh. Okay, so let's get back to this. No, wait. I have to assemble parts now. Assemble these struts. So that 100, that 100, and that 100. Take parts off. Join parts 100, 100, 100. Okay. Let's put these struts on. One hundred, 100, 100. Outer tie rod. Strut. Sway bar. Upper control arm. Bushing, bushing, bushing. Cover. Hub. Put in a new bearing. New bearing cover. New brake disc. New pads. New caliper and new piston. Okay. Now, okay, got the front suspension put together. All brand new parts, new components. Like I keep saying, this is looking pretty nice so far. Now the next thing we're going to do is do the rear suspension, and then we're going to be doing the wheels and tires, so this thing can actually sit on the ground under its own power. Oh, that's a taillight. That's rusted and missing. Alright, so go to assembly mode. Oh, whoops. Alright, so we're gonna add those two shock absorbers. So the hub just sits on there. Okay. Put it in the axle, bolt that together. Okay. Now, okay, we need to go back and order that one piece right there. So leaf spring, you need 2 of these. Gonna need that. Leaf spring. All right, U-bolts. Cover. axle. Wheel cylinder, shoes. Okay, now we have the rear end assembled. We can actually put the drive shaft back on. Mount part. Alright, now let's get some wheels and tires. Alright, so we're going to check that out. Vintage tire wall B. Now, let's go through. Am I missing? I still got parts. Oh yeah, no, we're not done yet. What am I thinking? You put that in there and tighten down this bushing. What I just did is where you look over your toolbox. Oh, I got parts left over. Better not be done with the car yet. Of course, I know some people that would just throw those in the trash and let the car ride without them. No, they don't need the parts. It was just extras. I built the car better than the manufacturer. I hate mechanics like that with a passion. Alright, so we're going to separate these tires and wheels. Alright, take that, separate this one as well. Now I wonder if I can clean these up. That's for the body. Need parts, right? Oh. Right here. Whoop. Oh, so you only fix them up to a certain amount. Chance of instant repair. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not worried about that then. Now. Okay, so we can start selling this stuff now. Wait, would it be quicker just to go and throw it in my inventory in the storage room? Oh, I did get one of those rims. Oh. Now I wonder if it's actually going to show. Oh, it does show them here. Oh, we got a bunch of parts. Cool. All right, let's get some wheels and tires. This is tires in general. Rims, that's what we want. Now we want rims that are going to fit with this one. That's a 09C, but classic rim 09C is a 16-inch. Can I can I put whatever rim I want on this vehicle? I guess this will be a good chance to see about that. I want something that's going to make it pop. It's going to look really nice. It's going to give like kind of a classic modern look. I don't know if that makes any sense. I hate multi-spokes with a passion. There really is not much options here. Let's go with I'm never good at this part, selecting which rims to put on there. Let's get the mirror finish. ET. The size we want to be 16. Now, let's put some 20s on there. We're only going to buy one. What does ET mean? $50? Only want one. We can't buy that rim? Oh, I did buy it. Can I? Oh, I have to have that rim on here. Man. Just wanting to see what it'll look like for whatever. Shopping list, classic rim. Need 4 rims. We're going to 20. I don't know what ET means, so we're gonna buy those. Tires. We need alright, so standard tire. So we need 4 of these now. Tire size, I think we bought 20. 20 trims, didn't we? Crap, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about 20s. Right? Yeah, they're 20s. So 4. We're gonna need 20s. We're gonna roll some 275s, and the profile is gonna be 35s. Okay, now we can assemble these. Ooh, that actually looks accurate, like the right size tires on this thing. Give me that. These rims are actually kind of nice looking when you start looking at them with the mirror finish on there. I think this is actually going to look kind of good. Of course, we want to balance our tires. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. All the way down. All the way down. Come on, let me hear this thing run. Let me hear this thing run. Why am I not getting no power? Of course, I need a battery, dummy. Oh, I have a fuse box and stuff over here. How good a condition is this thing in? We are doing a full restoration after all, so that'll tell. Oh, that fuse box is crap. Yeah, radiator, power steering fluid reservoir as well. Okay, I need a couple more things, and then I got this thing. This thing is gonna be running. Screw that. Screw that. Need the battery. Windshield washer, brake servo, power steering reservoir. I did not add. Let's see if there's an upgrade radiator. Oh. Steering reservoir. Normal mode. Car assembly. Let's install this battery. I'll put this cap on there. This radiator. Now, fuse blocks A. Let's go buy this fuse block. Tab. Fuse blocks A. Give me that. All right, so okay. I need 3 of these. One of these. I need 4 of these. One of these. 3 of these. And 3 of these. Okay. Let's go ahead and top off the car's fluid. Once I top off all the fluids, I should be able to crank this thing up. Okay. Now, what's wrong? Okay, so we have an upgraded cam and stuff. We probably need to adjust the carburetor in order to get it running right. It didn't look like it was all that much of a cam and carburetor, so I didn't think it was going to be that actually that bad about getting it tuned up. But let's go ahead and get this thing moved over to. Don't we have a dyno or something? We can move it over to the dyno. Right? Yeah. This engine can't be started. Why not? All right. What am I missing? Window. I'm missing the brake servo clip. Missing the fuel pump. Okay. I got you. I got you. So fuel pump did not come with the. No, not that one. So I should move the car back to lift B. Assemble from under the car. Add to shopping list. Oops. You going up? Let's go to performance stuff. Oh, cancel search. You do have a performance fuel pump. Sweet. That should be the last thing we need. Sweet. Okay. Now, let's try this again. That is my bad. I missed a pretty integral part of the whole car. Ooh, yes, sir. They drive in an odd way. That thing's got a nice little thump to it. Okay. We can at least take this thing over to... Paint shop dyno. Let's go to the dyno. I want to see what the engine's putting out. I'm missing a clip C. Oh. So for that reason, we couldn't dyno it. Are you serious? You don't need a cover to... This thing is like... Alright, so we're good right there. Now... Don't need a fuel comp. And... add that to the shopping list, tablet. All right, now. Seriously, I have to have those mufflers on there. Can't believe that. Fine. Whatever. Two of these. All right, now with those mufflers on there, let's see how she sounds. It doesn't sound too bad. Oh, we can... That doesn't sound bad. All right, now can we dyno the car? Yes, I'd like to proceed with the down test. Yes, sir. All right, so our factory, the car comes factory with 355 horsepower at 5,560 RPMs. Now, we have increased that to almost, no, it's just under 560, or sorry, it's 595 horsepower at 5,580 RPMs. So it gained a little bit of RPM, just barely anything. It's only like 20 RPMs, but it's still more. So it was a total gain of 241 horsepower, which is a 68% gain on that one. Now we don't have any turbos or anything on that, so we could have probably been looking at like 1,000 horsepower turbos. Now when you start reaching that kind of power, you're gonna want like billet, and all that. So, all right, so we're good on that one. All right, so how do you do car wash test path? Okay, oh, like that's a pretty simple way to do an alignment. Okay, so the wheels have been aligned. I want to go ahead and do the test path. Hold brake. Yes. Okay, so we already, I mean, we knew everything was going to turn out good, honestly, because I do have all new parts on this vehicle. So, I mean, that's no surprise that everything came out to be 100. So we got her running. Let's take her out for a drive. That's what I would like. Let's go out to the test track. Oh, she's got a lot of power. This is actually my first time being on this track. So if I'm not taking it the right direction, let me know. Woo! Hold the drift! Aww. Dang, I'm messing this car up some. All right, so got this thing running. It's got plenty of power. Woo! All right, so before I ruin this vehicle, we're gonna get back to the garage. I really should be driving something like that with a controller. I'm trying to do it on the keyboard and it's just, I'm not used to that. No, you're going back to the garage. Alrighty guys, well I'm going to call this episode right here. It has been kind of a little bit of a long one. I think I'm probably at around an hour and a half or so. But yeah, 1957 Chevrolet BELAIR coupe and 600 horsepower V8 rebuilt, all 100% built new. We just need to do some body work, the glass, the electrical for the lighting, and the bumpers. Ooh, it actually pops on that. And we can go from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that for the next video. Like I said, it's been a little bit. So yeah, I actually really like this style of the game more so than the other just doing basic work type thing. You can actually let your creativity kind of flow in it. I would have liked a newer, bigger engine, something with more power. That's just my preference. I would have put the widest tires I could on there, but I kept everything kind of modest. I think we're running on like 275s if I remember correctly. But you know, 325s are just as good in my opinion. Give it that nice wide look. You can look at those tires and tell they're pretty beefy all the way around on there. Now, we might see if we can go a little bit more creative with this Daytona over here. We're going to see what it can do. And just how deep into that whole custom game we can go. But, as of right now, I'm going to call this episode. So, leave a like, share, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. We've been steadily building right now. And I appreciate everything everybody's doing. Just keep sharing the love is all I ask, man. If you like what I do, let me know, man. Leave me a comment. Tell me what I can improve on. Yeah. So, and with all that said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.